Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a look at the X7 tablet by Hugerock. It is a durable 2600 nits of brightness, so it is sunlight readable, has 8 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes of ROM. It is IP68 waterproof, shockproof, dustproof, and has an ARM Cortex A73 octa-core 2.0 gigahertz CPU. It has an 8 megapixel front camera. It has a 13 megapixel rear camera, Bluetooth 5.0, and it supports 4G, 3G, 2G cellular service, supports 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz dual band 802.11 ABG and AC Wi-Fi, 7 hours of battery life, Android 13 pre-installed, 7-inch IPS touchscreen rugged tablet. So taking a closer look, we have a rugged 7-inch tablet with a matte display screen for anti-glare as well as anti-fingerprint, and a cutout for the front-facing 8 megapixel camera and the light sensor. Now the tablet is primarily made out of plastic and has plastic bumpers on all 4 corners of the tablet. Now it has 2 bars of raised soft plastic on the front, one on the top and one on the bottom, to protect the screen when the tablet is placed face down on a flat surface like a table or a desk. We also have 4 raised footings in the back to protect the glass strip, with the rear facing 13 megapixel camera and the LED light when placed on a flat surface as well, and also to prevent it from sliding around. We also have a heat dissipating panel in the rear to keep it cool. Now we have the power push button on and off switch on the right side. Long press to power on and long press to power off. Short press to wake it up once it is powered on, and short press to put it to sleep. We have a microphone hole. We have the volume rocker and a 1/4-inch screw mounting hole. On the other side, we have 2 additional screw mounting holes. We have another microphone hole, the Type-C USB charging / data port, and a speaker cutout hole. Now there was a couple of screws that came with the product, and those were for the top removable piece that exposes some kind of a sensor. And the dual purpose tray for the dual nano SIM cards or a micro SD card and a nano SIM card. So this tablet can have internet and calling ability when out and about, and can be used as your primary phone device with a SIM card or dual SIM cards. Now it also supports up to a 256 gigabyte microSD card to be used as part of the tablet's internal add-on storage system or as a temporary external storage system. So the main selling point of this tablet is its super bright display screen of 2600 nits of brightness, which actually hurts your eyes at the brightest setting if you look at it directly close to you due to its brightness. That's how bright it is, but it makes a huge difference when used in direct sunlight. Now most iPads have just 500 nits of brightness, except for the iPad Pro 5th generation, which has about 1600 nits of brightness. Now the newer iPhones also have up to about 2000 nits of brightness. Now this tablet also has built-in GPS 1920 by 1080p HD resolution screen and weighs in at 465 grams. Now the operational temperature is from minus 40 degrees Celsius to positive 80 degrees Celsius, and the operational altitude is 15,000 feet, which is about 4.5 kilometers. So it is a perfect companion for drone enthusiasts. It is, however, slightly too large for a phone holder that most drone remote controllers are able to handle. But an accessory mounting hardware kit can be purchased separately to mount it on some remote controllers directly and also to mount it onto a tripod. Now, it already comes with a 1/4-inch screw hole, so all you really need is any type of a tripod to mount it. You can also use a sunshade privacy hood and make the brightness lower, or simply use it by itself with the brightness set to high, even in bright sunlight. So it is an excellent tablet for use on motorcycles, e-bikes, or even bicycles as well. Mounted on the handlebars, and you got yourself a super bright display screen PC tablet for days when it is sunny and bright outside. Now, take the SIM card out from your phone and use it on the tablet whenever you need a huge, super bright device rather than your phone. Bluetooth 5.0 works fantastic, whether you are using a Bluetooth speaker or a Bluetooth earbud. It has the Android 13 operating system, so things are pretty smooth and has a nice workflow to the device. And because it is an Android device, it is highly customizable. Now, I've never had an Android device, so the operating system was new to me, but it was really easy to get used to. It was super easy to transfer music into the device as well, simply via an external microSD card reader. Unlike an Apple device where iTunes have to be used to sync with the device via a computer. I still have about 99 gigabytes of memory left out of 128 gigabytes, more than enough for a lot of data. So there you have it, guys, the Hugerock X7. It is a solid, practical, professional, and an efficient rugged tablet PC. Its durability, sunlight readability, and high configuration makes it a great choice for those who need a reliable device for extreme outdoor activities. So that'll do it for this video of the Hugerock X7 PC tablet with the super bright 2600 nits of brightness. So if you want to check out the device for yourself or find out more information about the product link is down below in the video description. So with that, I thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you again next time.